What is up, everybody? It is Saturday night, and you know what Saturday night means. No, it doesn't mean shitty AEW. It means Zach the Ripper Comics. And on tonight's episode, tonight's live stream, we're going to do an unboxing, a Christmas haul, a very Ripper Christmas. Thanks to Patreon supporters of Zach the Ripper Comics at patreon.com/Zach the Ripper Comics and best friends of mine, Anthony Ushak and Elizzy Borden. As you can see, we have an awesome heavy one. You know what that means. You know what that means. We have a heavy one here, and then there's a host of others, and there's one special box that says, "Do not open until last." I'm assuming it's probably going to be a 1978 Pontiac Trans Am. What's that movie? Smokey and the Bandit. Black car, gold honeycomb rims. If you know what's going on right now, you know. I want to welcome everybody. I know there's a few people here in the chat. My brother, Aaron, Happy New Year. Anthony and his wife, Elizabeth Borden, Elizzy Borden, are here. They're yakking it up. Mandalorian Season 2. I have not watched any Mandalorian. I was in a comic book store today in New Jersey, and I'm pretty sure they were watching The Mandalorian in the store, which I liked and hated both at the same time. I mean, it's a huge show, so to walk in and see that on, it kind of, really does go hand in hand with comics, with the people that enter and out. I saw a lot of little kids going in and out, which is really pleasing because comic book stores and books in general aren't what they used to be. And then I hated it because I haven't seen it yet. And it's, of course, by my own volition that I haven't watched it. But I don't know. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Is the audio good? Should I do this? Let me know if you hear that. And let me know if you hear this. We're going to start out things on a high note. Well, not high note, but we're gonna get a little house tonight on Polar Tart Cherry Limeade. I mean, if you want tart, you go Polar. Aaron's Calves, how are they? If you don't know, my brother did the PlayStation 5 unboxing for all of you, and we look similar, but we also look very much different at the same time. And my brother has awesome genetics. He's been bodybuilding now, and he's hoping to compete in the next few years. Would be an awesome story to tell, probably through a YouTube channel. But he's hitting gains, and it's awesome. He's hitting milestones that he hasn't hit before, and I'm proud of him for that. I love Zach's artwork for this video. Yeah, that was, I spent about 6 minutes making that. But it's pretty cool. Lauren's here too. Lauren, what's up? My future sister. Audio's fine. Perfect audio. Watermelon Aid. So Anthony is drinking Watermelon Aid. Lauren says hi. Hi. Hi, Lauren. So I see that Aaron has conspicuously not said what he and Lauren are drinking. So, I mean, if it's not Polar, I'm going to need you to, see your way out. See you next Tuesday. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? See you next Tuesday. So, right off the bat, we're going to get right into a gift. Thank you guys for showing up. Happy New Year, everybody. We're going to get right into a gift. None of these are marked for any order. If you're just joining, Patreon supporters and best friends of mine, Anthony Ushak, who's in the chat right now, along with his wife, Elizzy Borden, they sent me a caravan, a cornucopia, if you will, of Christmas gifts, and I very much appreciate it. And this wrapping paper is just the most adorbs, as they say. Cats, which I am deathly allergic to, so if we ever meet in person, do not bring your cat around me. And dogs, which I love. So we're going to do the first one. Again, these are in no order. What do you think? Should I do it this way and just take up your entire screen? Roof. Let's open this bad boy up. Moose Munch Caramel Cocoa and hot tea. This is a Zach the Ripper comic strip. It should be polar flavored cocoa. Happy holidays. I'm gonna say that's delicious. I meant to say that's adorable. It looks like Greg Miller's dog over it. Kind of funny. And as you saw in my last video, Aaron, my brother, my loving brother, and Kind of Funny's Greg Miller and Tim Geddes decided to do a shout out for me at Full Sail University down in Florida. This was taped well before COVID, by the way, but just following along for the shtick. And they decided to do a shout out and say that I suck, that Nick Scarpino sucks, that KFAF sucks. You know what? None of those are true. And Tim Geddes, you can kiss my ass because you canceled KFAF. What do we have here? This is a t-shirt. The t-shirt, not the rock shirt. I'll show you guys first. I'm not a player. I'm a gamer. Players get chicks. I get bullied at school. Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. And as you can see, Sonic the Hedgehog, the #1 movie of 2020. Who would have ever thought that? First of all, we've only had, what, Tenet and Wonder Woman come out? Everybody knows about Wonder Woman at this point. Tenet, unfortunately, I have not seen it. Could have been fantastic. Odds are it still was not better than Sonic the Hedgehog, which has ruled 2020. Now in 2021, we get to look forward to all of the pre-production around Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which was confirmed just this week to be featuring Knuckles. Everybody kind of assumed it. However, it's cool to hear officially. CT. Thank you, guys. That's an awesome shirt. I very much appreciate that. What are you guys doing over here? ASMR unwrapping. I mean, kinda. I'm kind of yelling a lot. ASM Ripper. Yep. It's cold here in Florida. How cold is it? Yeah, they tore you a new rip hole. Who tore me a new rip hole? Jim Carrey was perfect. Knuckles is my fave. Jim Carrey was like, if he had done Ace Ventura, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, Liar Liar, if he had done all of that stuff and then just completely disappeared and reappeared, and Riddler also, I don't care what anybody says, his Riddler was really good, and just reappeared as Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik, I would have said, like, it's the same exact guy from the same exact decade, from the same exact time period. He was phenomenal as Dr. Robotnik, and I am very much looking forward to more crazy Jim Carrey antics, because you know what? He is a great actor all around, but I want some funny in my life. I want some comedy in my life. That's why I do the absolutely ridiculous shticks that I do on the show, why I burp and everything else. And I just think that if you're going to take the time out of your already horrible, hectic, crazy 2020, now 2021 day to watch something, why not be funny? You know, why not smile a little bit? Thank you very much, Anthony and Lizzie. Carrie shaving his head in Sonic was a reference to Marlon Brando in Apocalypse Now. That's interesting. I like it. I'm sucking on your brain, feeding on your cortex. Little Riddler action. Next gift. You know we're not doing this one just yet. This one is also to Zach the Ripper Comics. These all are, but, you know. And I want to say just right off the bat, it's not right off the bat because we're already 9 minutes into the video. But I want to say thank you to you guys. You didn't have to do any of this. And I know you know that, and I know I've told you that. But I do appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys supporting me on Patreon. I mean, you're best friends of mine. Tony, I've known you absolutely forever. Aaron's in there. Lauren's in there. Aaron's my brother, so I've literally known him forever. Thank you. And if anybody else wants to support the channel, over at patreon.com, you can get really cool stuff. T-shirts, fanny packs, stickers, all kinds of things. And if Patreon's not your thing, if you don't want any kind of a monthly commitment, feel free to do PayPal. TheRipperZC at gmail.com. The link is in the description below if you want to check out, if you want to just throw something towards the channel. And I'll be honest with you, if you're willing to dedicate your time and your money to Zach the Ripper Comics, then I'll give you something in return. Feel free to suggest a future episode, something you'd like to see me talk about or see me cover, or something you'd like to see me open, which we're doing now. Hello, babe. I was doing that for the past 3 days. Can't stop. With Love at Christmas, and it's a little gimmick stick. Did you see that? Chris Wilde, if you're watching, you are going to probably lose your shit over this. But inside is a card to Yarnold. This might be reversed on your screen, and if so, I apologize. But it does says it does says. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Should I open the card first? Where's Jarrickson Starship? Jarrickson probably perished. Tony with the love you. Thank you. Liz is seriously going to pick up the leggings from the Teespring store. They're pretty cool. Lauren says she wants the leggings too. I honestly think when scrolling through the Zach the Ripper Comics Teespring store, the link is in the description. I do feel like the leggings are actually like the coolest looking item on there because you get the logo. Obviously, if you don't care about the logo, then whatever. But there's the two. There's the original logo and the Zach the Ripper Reviews logo. And the Reviews is cool looking because it has the purple and the teal, which I really dig. What does it says? Open the card first. Okay. Opening the card. Sucking at your brains. So, by the way, I said that Chris Wilde would probably shit over this because I've had a really bad string of luck the last few days. And if you remember in my last couple of videos, Yarnold was in Bret Hart's Sharpshooter for the entire Christmas season. And unfortunately, you know, he might have sustained an injury. And there's a belief that Yarnold is going to come back maybe a little angry towards me. And unfortunately, Yarnold is not. I didn't think he was here, but hey, Yarny, you look a little bit different. You okay? You look a little bit different. This is for you, though. You want me to open it? Sorry, I know we're live. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting Yarnold to have joined looking like that. Dear Yarnold, hopefully this gift will help you keep your hands off of Ripper's Polar. I don't know what the next word is. Yorlanda. Do you know who Yorlanda is? Yorlanda. Oh my God. Yolanda. You do know her? He said to let you in. All right. We're live, folks. It's Yolanda. It's Yolanda. You gotta keep your Christmas cards. Lauren wants to wear the thong under her wedding dress. Zach the Ripper Comics thong. Yarnold has put all kinds of hexes on you. This is awkward. You've neglected him and pissed him off. Hey, Chris. Yolanda. I don't know. I didn't piss him off. He was in the sharpshooter. He got out of the sharpshooter, and then he just showed up to the live stream like this. Apparently, he knew about Yolanda. All right. Let me pound Polar. Moving on. There's another guy here. Two beta fish. Two betta fish. I guess I'll announce it right now. This Undertaker set behind me, which was given to me by my awesome sister April, there will be a joint co-production, whatever I'm trying to say, again between Zach the Ripper Comics and Chris Wilde, who's in the chat of Eagles News Now, as he has been doing the figure unboxing over on his channel. Please go check them out if you're into wrestling figures, sports figures, any kind of action collectibles. He's kind of a hardcore collector, and he does these awesome figure unboxings. You're not going to find anybody else even worth watching via Facebook, YouTube, or whatever that's going to give you as entertaining and backstory unboxings as Chris Wilde when it comes to the figures. We will be heading to bar 4133 to unbox all of these Undertakers, along with maybe shooting another episode of Go Away Heat. Now, on to the gift. Holy shit! I should have let you guys see it first. I'm sorry. This is badass. Should I just wait? Ugh. Ugh. So, from Anthony and his wife Lizzie, here is the Nintendo Game & Watch. I'm trying to get that clearer for you. Nintendo Game & Watch. Gunpei Yokoi, if you're not sure, if you're unaware of what this is, Gunpei Yokoi created the Game Boy, but before the Game Boy was the Game & Watch. And you guys might remember, if you're old enough, the old Tiger Electronics horrendous LCD games. They were about $20 at your store, and you would get every member of your family buying you these things because they're video games, and they were horrendous. It was like playing on a Casio watch. Nobody wanted it. But before Game Boy, there was the Game & Watch, and that used the LCD screens but still had actual graphics behind them. And what this is an anniversary model, and it contains Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2 from Japan, the Lost Levels, Ball, and Time. I'll show you the back. I apologize about this gimmick flange. This is awesome. Like, this is an awesome item. This is really cool. Someone's texting me. Don't know who it is. Thank you very much. This is an awesome, awesome item. Goes perfect with Zach the Ripper Comics. We'll put that back here. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. That's freaking awesome. Let's pound some more Polar. Oh, I'm getting drunk. Oh. drunk. Pulled it. Woo! All right. Let's get back to the chat. Yarnold did steal some stuff from me. What's your Orlando safe word? Aaron, you make it up. What should it be? Chris said I'm not. Redacted. I had the Terminator LCD Tiger giving. Yes, you did. It was Terminator 2, right? And it had like Arnold's face, half Terminator, half Arnold. I had a few. Double Dragon, Streets of Rage, Super Mario 3, but it wasn't Super Mario 3. Yeah, Terminator 2. All right, so let's go to the next gift. This is a slightly bigger box. That's what he said. ASM Ripper, as requested by the chat. Years ago, we used to pound girls and drinks on a Saturday night. Now we are pounding seltzer water. Hey, who's to say I wasn't pounding earlier? The Zelda Game & Watch goes for like $200 now. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. All right, I think these are sneakers. Nope, not sneakers. This is an awesome John Cena figure. Chris Wild, how do you feel about this John Cena figure? I like the gear he's wearing. This is Chris Wild loves it. Chris, what do you think of this gear? This was his WrestleMania gear. Yeah, it's definitely going to be mint. Stay mint. Oh, God. We'll just sit it here. I'll get the card later. This is Mania 35 gear. I thought so. I thought that's what that was. All right, so let's get to this guy here. Oh, don't want to show any of that. Don't want to show any of that. Oh, my God. I have a back injury, remember? Jesus. All right, it is kind of heavy. Super rare. Oh! Oh! There we go. I was just talking about these last night. So, ladies and gentlemen, it would not be a Zach the Ripper Comics Christmas stream, a very Ripper Christmas, without Polar, right? Well, here we have 4 8-packs of some awesome winter variety flavors. There we go. Dragon Whispers. And these are the small guys. These are the shorties. You know, see, there's your normal can. These are shorties. You know, sometimes, you know, the short ones need love too. You know, maybe it's not about... Uh-oh.